MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
In the second
now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
Batting
at
third,
the plate, Ronald Ackerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Andrew Benitez.
And that misses ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Mookie Betts becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Camacho.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul wide of first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Just a bit low, ball 3. Tyler Flowers will be next. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
Pedroia dives. What a stop. Got him. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Steve Pearce
First
now.
baseman.
He's ready for his first
Steve
at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Eduardo Nunez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Alvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ronald Ackerman has a look. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ronald Ackerman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Freddie Freeman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. Flied out in his first at. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Dustin
This one's
Pedroia.
down to third. Camacho ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jackie
Batting
Bradley
eighth.
now.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2.
Catcher.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now,
13,
Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ahmed.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Nunez on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender
number 11.
Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another shot now. Ronald
24.
Ackerman looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. Albitz is on his way home, and he will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Stephen Wright answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Andrew Benitez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ackerman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Johan Camacho. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Johan Camacho.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there. Pitch
on the way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Steve Pearce will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nick Markakis.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
ready
13,
for another shot now.
shortstop.
Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Dustin
And that swung
Pedroia.
on and missed for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley
Left
now.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Jackie
1 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in
Now
for his
batting,
second at-bat,
catcher,
Christian Vasquez
Christian
comes into this
Vasquez.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for
fielder,
another shot, Andrew Benitez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman.
Leading off for
Bats
Atlanta.
here with a double and a
Left fielder,
triple on his line in this
Ronald
one.
Ackerman.
Hit hard up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie
number
Freeman.
5.
He was retired via
Freddie
the ground ball last
Freeman.
time up. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ackerman rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe. Ready once again, Johan Camacho.
Third
He
baseman,
singled earlier, making him
Johan
1 for 2 to this
Camacho.
point. This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Catcher, Tyler
Here now is the
Flowers.
catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. To first. The tag, and he is out. Throw goes to third. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Smoke toward third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Mookie
And no
Betts.
swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left field and deep. Ackerman racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he takes ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Craig Kimbrell will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-hoo. Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez has it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit to short. Ahmed has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Darren O'Day comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 56.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 16, Andrew
from the stretch.
Benitez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. The 0-1 delivery. Tapped up the first baseline. But it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Freddie Freeman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Johan Camacho. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Adam Duvall looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-2. Here it comes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Grounded to third. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that...